Hey guys, it's me, Joe X Plays here, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the Champions League round of 16 in my predictions for this event. Now, I've been procrastinating, you could say, but I've just been way more engulfed in Brawl Stars or something, maybe that I might be working on something. Just something. Which does involve the new brawler that's coming out called Gene, but I'll make a video on those balance changes as well. Anyway, back to soccer. The round of 16 is here. That means I have something to do, which is awesome. I'm so excited, and let's just get right into the predictions. Now, the most boring part of this entire thing may be... No, there isn't question. It's Roma versus Porto. And honestly, Roma aren't having the same exact, really impactful season they had last year, especially in the Champions League. Porto's done better, and I think Porto have done better in the Champions League. I'm not sure about the league, but I will probably check that. But yes, I have Porto winning this, even though I feel like Roma might put up a fight. It'll be close, though, so yeah. Now, Man United versus PSG. Now, since I made my predictions later, Neymar has an ankle injury, so does Verratti. Now, this completely changed my thing. Before this, I was like, OGS is screwed, man. They're not going to win this. But I have Man United winning this. Just they don't have their best midfielder, and they don't have their best attacker. I mean, you could argue Mbappe's pretty good, but Di Maria or Draxler, whoever he chooses to play up there, does not have the same threat or the same skill to impose on whoever Man United have. Then again, Man United still have a really mad defense. It's not amazing. And it definitely could be better. That's probably what they should focus on this transfer window. And if anything big happens, that's my excuse. But, yes, Man United are going to win this game. If you just take a whole look at, squads, I mean, defense goes to PSG, goalkeeper goes to Man United, midfield at the moment would probably be, it'd probably be Man United. And then offense, if he starts Rashford, this guy has so much confidence. I've never seen a manager play a youngster this much and have this much confidence. If he plays Rashford over Lukaku against PSG, and Rashford actually does something, Lukaku's not going to be able to touch a ball for the next, month. I mean, it's just how it's going to be, though, and he'll probably end up playing Lukaku in other things. Not the FA Cup, though, because they're playing Chelsea, and they're not going to do it in any other League Cup because they're knocked out. And Tottenham versus Borussia Dortmund. Tottenham, no FA Cup, no League Cup, focused on the top four, not winning the league. Harry Kane's injured, Dele Alli's injured. This is probably the worst-case scenario for them. I don't think anything worse could have happened. Hugo Lloris could have won out, but that's very unlikely to happen. And Borussia Dortmund are having the best season in the past, 10 years. They haven't had this good of the season. The last time they had this good of a season was when they made it to the Champions League final against Bayern. I forget what year that was, but it was a while ago, so, yeah. But I have Borussia Dortmund winning just because they're in form. Paco Alcacer, 12 goals. Marco Reus, 12 goals, 8 assists. Jadon Sancho has an even amount of both, but he's the youngest of that group. So, yeah, that team is going to be really good next year. With almost fully developed Jadon Sancho. They got rid of Pulisic, I think Pulisic was kind of their, with Jadon Sancho, he should have been a relief player for Jadon Sancho, and he's not going to play at Chelsea, so regardless, they're still going to beat Tottenham. Now, Ajax Madrid. Now, the amount of memes that I've seen people make about Ajax going to beat Madrid. Okay, so I still think they will beat Madrid. I have Ajax beating Madrid. But they lost Frankie de Jong, which is sort of... I mean, I don't keep up with Dutch football, but I'm assuming that if Barcelona paid 70... Pardon me, they overpay for literally every player that they buy. But regardless, Frankie de Jong got a move to Barcelona. And their side's weakened a little. They still have the key components of Dolberg. I almost said Kluivert, but then I forgot that he played for Roma. They still have De Ligt. If De Ligt gets sold this January transfer window, Madrid are going to win. And Madrid are looking up a little. Karim Benzema had 2 goals last game against Girona, I think. Or Espanyol, I forget who it was. But I still think Ajax will have a good chance of winning this game as long as De Ligt does not get sold. That's my one thing. If that happens, Madrid win. I got it? Good. Alright, cool. Now, Liverpool versus Bayern. I'd say the second most entertaining game. The reason I say second is because Bayern are having a really bad season right now. And Liverpool are having a really good season right now. And they have a very aging squad. Liverpool have a very young squad. It's going to be very different, but I feel like Liverpool are just the better team at the moment. Bayern are below Borussia Dortmund, which hasn't happened in a hot minute. But Liverpool are top of the league. I think they're still in the FA Cup. They're not in the League Cup anymore. Still in the Champions League. They still have a chance to treble, but I really doubt that's going to happen because of the competition in the FA Cup. I forgot who they drew in the FA Cup. I'm getting too much into the domestic stuff. But Liverpool definitely going to win this game. If they don't, it's probably going to be on the midfield. Because I feel like their midfield is still the weakest part, even though Naby Keita and Fabinho signed. Jurgen Klopp doesn't seem to have a lot of confidence in them. He played Fabinho at center back a few weeks ago, or maybe days. I'm not sure, but that is hilarious. That he wants to keep Henderson, like Lallana. He has no idea what those two are capable of. Now I've seen Naby Keita play for RB Leipzig. He's crazy. He's a very good player. So is Fabinho. Fabinho was part of that Monaco team that won the league and made it to the semifinals in the Champions League. They're capable of doing things. He's not giving them chances. I'm saying if he plays those two people, they'll have midfield control and they'll probably win the game. Midfield's still going to be up for grabs, though, because Bayern have I'm struggling to name names from Bayern's midfield, but they do have a solid midfield. I do know that. And the rest of the team is really solid as well. Ribery's old, Robben's old, Neuer's old, Boateng's old, Hummels is like 29, 30, so they're going to have to start buying some new players. They got Alphonso Davies, but that's... yeah. So still, Liverpool are going to win this game. Now, woo! And Ndombele and 10 other players versus Barca. Barca are going to win. Frankie de Jong's going to play. It's going to be a really funny game because it's going to be like 6-0 Barca. I'm expecting Malcolm to play. One main reason. Malcolm's played these group of players before. I believe Samuel Umtiti played for these people before, so he's a regular either way, but Barca are going to win this game. It's hard to believe that Fekir still plays for Lyon. I believe he still does. Which honestly baffles me. He's had so many teams say that they want to play, that he wants him. Liverpool. Look at the position Liverpool are in, even without him. If they had him, their midfield would still probably consist of Henderson, but their midfield would be crazy. Fabinho, Naby Keita, and Fekir, as long as they provide chemistry for each other, that team would be crazy. Literally insane. But, man, I got really off topic. Lyon is still going to lose. Unfortunately, Barca will probably win 6-1. They'll probably get a lucky goal or something like that. But On to... Okay, hold on one second. I need to make this very official. Okay, so our next game, I'm going to be completely biased about this. As you can tell by what I'm wearing, I'm completely biased. Man City versus Schalke. Man City are probably going to win this game based on the fact that Kevin De Bruyne's back, finally. Gabriel Jesus has 9 goals in 2019, which is absolutely incredible. And we're still playing really good. Schalke have no standout players. Their team's garbage. How are they in the final 16? I have no clue. Man City just keep getting these lucky draws. Even in the FA Cup, we got like Middlesbrough or Newport something. I don't know, but I think we're the luckiest drawing team in the world. I mean, yes, 100%. But enough of this. This took me like 5 minutes to get ready. I'm sorry. Okay, the last matchup, still my jersey's over there. The last matchup is Atletico Madrid versus Juve. Now, this is a joke, just to clarify. Atletico Madrid had signed the prolific striker I can't say it. He's so garbage. Alvaro Morata's gonna do nothing. He won't play over Costa and Griezmann unless Griezmann or Costa leave. Then he's still not gonna play. Okay. Juve are having an amazing season. They have Ronaldo. Atletico has Griezmann. Defense goes to Madrid. Defense goes to Juve. Goalkeeper, Atleti. Midfields compared, probably Juve. And attack, definitely Juve. So according to that statistic, Juve would win. Thank you. I know. Okay, sorry. That was my Champions League predictions. Now, comment down below if I got anything wrong, or if you changed anything. And I'm probably going to do a balance changes review in between the Europa League predictions and the Champions League predictions. There's going to be a balance changes in the middle, so be prepared for that. When the update does come out, I will go over everything, and I'll probably get some gameplay from the new brawler as well. But I won't have the new brawler because he'll probably be extremely hard to get. I'll open 20 boxes, won't get him, and probably punch a monitor. If you guys enjoy, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. If you guys were new, see you guys all later. Goodbye, YouTube. Peace.